Hi. Today I'm Helen. I'm from Greece, and I'm a Scorpio woman. Today I want to share a story that left a deep mark on my heart. It's about my Cancer ex, someone I loved in a way I hadn't loved before. We met through a dating app. He was a widower with 2 kids, and honestly, I was fascinated by him from the start. There was this strength in the way he carried himself, this quiet resilience in raising his children alone. I admired him so much. He was kind, compassionate, and emotionally expressive, at least most of the time. There was only one subject he wouldn't open up about: his late wife. Whenever I tried to gently bring it up, he'd shut down or change the topic. At first, I didn't think it was a big deal. I figured he just needed more time. And physically, he was warm, passionate, and incredibly intimate. There was something special, almost spiritual, in the way he touched me. He had these quirky little methods in bed that always caught me off guard, in the best way. I fell hard for him. To me, he was the full package. Then came a moment I thought was going to change everything. After a few months, he told me he wanted to introduce me to his kids. I was thrilled. I thought this was it, the next level, the step forward we'd been waiting for. But on the same day we were supposed to meet, he canceled. He said one of the kids got sick. I believed him. Of course I did. But after that, things started to change. He became distant, cold. It felt like he was slowly cutting me off, bit by bit. I tried to hold on, tried to talk, to meet, to help him open up, but he kept slipping away. And then he texted me, just like that, telling me we couldn't be together anymore, that we should break up. It shattered me, like the ground gave out under my feet. That was 5 years ago. Since then, I've met someone else. He's great, kind, grounded, everything I could ask for. But even now, I still think about my Cancer ex. I heard he got back with one of his exes after me, but it didn't last either. And last Christmas, out of nowhere he texted me, just asking how I was doing. Even though I still carry feelings for him, I told him the truth, that I have a boyfriend, and I'm happy. But deep inside, I know why he keeps coming and going. He hasn't healed. He's still holding on to the trauma of losing his wife. And every time a relationship gets serious, he gets scared and runs. I really wish him peace. I really do. Because if he doesn't find true healing, he's going to keep floating through women's lives, never settling, never fully opening up. And that kind of loneliness, that's not something anyone deserves. So, this was Helen's story. If you have any kind advice or words of support for her, please leave it in the comments. Be kind. No judgment. And if you have a story of your own you'd like to share, feel free to send it to the email listed in the description or simply text me directly. I'll post your story anonymously with fake names if you'd like. Thank you so much for listening.